Dear chosen ones, it's time. Yeah, it's time, man. It's time. It's time. It's time we awaken to our true power. It's time we realize who we are in this world. Because time is no more. What do I mean when I say time is no more? I mean that times are changing. Oh, it's no longer the world we knew in 2019. It's no longer a world we knew in 2020. It's no longer a world we knew in 2021. It's a new world. It's a new world order. It's 2022. Why you keep seeing 222? Why you keep seeing twos everywhere you look in this current age? I'm about to tell you that as a chosen one, we are at war. The war has begun, people. The war has started. The war against humanity has started. The war against general well-being and high vibration of human beings and the balance of life, oh, it has begun. We are under attack by many forces. And it's time we wake up as chosen ones. I know you're watching this video right now, you're probably thinking, this is just a conspiracy theory, right? You are probably thinking, this is just a thought. This is just to get YouTube views. But I'm here to tell you that there's a reason why you keep seeing 222 in this current time. Let us explain this to you. There has been a time where in the date, in the calendar, even on your phone, you see a lot of twos. You see twos and fours, you see twos and threes. Particularly now in this month of February, right? There was a day of the 2nd of February in 2022. There was a day which was today, which is the 22nd of February 2022. Now, both these days are very, very, very powerful and very mysterious to those who don't know. The last time that these kinds of numbers or this kind of number sequence happened was in the years of the 1200s, in the years of the 12,000s. We are now in the years of the 2000s, the 2000s. Now you must ask yourself, what happened in the years of the 12,000s when we have the same number sequences, when we had the same number sequences as seeing many twos or seeing many ones, right? Or seeing many 12s. What was happening in those times where we saw repeated numbers? If you go back to the years of the 1200s as a chosen one, you will see that that was the 13th century. What was happening in the 13th century is that you see that what was happening was this thing we called mass leadership or mass ruling, mass dictatorship. There was a time where in the 13th century, people were ruled by kings. People were ruled by dictators. Masses were under dictatorship. That meant that you had no freedoms. You could not do as you pleased. Now, why is this important? This is important because you are seeing a lot of numbers repeatedly in the calendar, a lot of numbers repeatedly in your phone, a lot of numbers repeatedly on social media, a lot of times on your calendar. This is because we are entering into a shift. We are entering into an era which I call, personally, I call it the mass dictatorship in subtle ways. Let me repeat that for you, chosen one. Mass dictatorship in subtle ways. We are going to be under mass dictatorship all over the world in very subtle ways without us without us noticing it. Hey, it has been happening all this time with COVID-19. People are now beginning to realize it in this era because we have entered into an age of Aquarius where people are waking up to their true nature. Congratulations as a chosen one. You watching this video is you being enlightened and you waking up to your true power and you waking up to the truth of this current world that we are living in, that we find ourselves in. You keep seeing twos and twos and twos in this 21st century because it's a repeat of the 13th century, where people were being ruled by kings. But now our kings are very subtle. Our kings are ruling us without them actually saying that they are kings, without them actually declaring themselves to us that they are kings. But we have accepted their rule. We have accepted their rule without any violence, without any mass saying that no, we are not accepting this, without any mass provocation, without any mass differences. We have all said yes, we are accepting you guys as our rulers. They say that the metaverse is coming. As a chosen one, you have to realize that it is exactly what I'm talking about. It's mass dictatorship. Because the metaverse now means that life as we know it changes. The new world order has now come. People will start living in a different kind of way. Are you waking up as a chosen one? Because as soon as you wake up, you will start to realize that that is not the type of life you are supposed to be living. That is not the type of life you came here to live. You keep seeing twos and twos and twos because the universe is telling you this is the age of Aquarius. You need to wake up as a chosen one. Wake up to your true power. Be outside, be in nature. Be on a diet that allows you to live beyond life itself. Be on a diet, be on a lifestyle that allows you to realize that you are a multidimensional being having a human experience. Now, if you are a chosen one, do yourself a favor. Before you leave this video, hit the subscribe button and join our family. For we are a growing family. We are growing in views, we are growing in likes, we are growing in subscribers. We aim to educate you. We aim to wake you up as a chosen one. Not all of us are chosen ones, but those selected few. I am here to tell you that you are powerful beyond measure.